Howdy. So I'm gonna make this probably a short and sweet update. So as you guys could probably tell, I've been taking a break from Pokemon SoulSilver. I haven't been doing videos for the last 4 or so weeks, and you guys know it's because I've been off screening my Pokemon, and I actually did catch my sixth orchestra mate off screen. I was meaning to show you guys what I caught, but I'll just save the pièce de résistance for the beginning of the next upcoming episode. So, and I think you guys probably know who I caught. You guys know why I wanted to stick around in the ice path for for quite a long time, trying to catch catch this motherfucker. My God. And also try to grind up this motherfucker, my God. So yeah, I caught her off screen. Gave her a nickname. You guys will see that in the next one. Um, but yeah, that's basically what I've been doing for the last 6 or so weeks. I've been grinding up all of my orchestra mates. I've been grinding up not only my sixth one, but also everyone, just to catch them up to roughly level 50 um, because the Elite Four is coming up, and despite despite Johto having an infamous level curve, the Elite Four is still it's still kind of tough. It's still kind of tough when you're very underleveled, and I don't want to be battling Will out cold basically. So yeah, I want to make sure that my Pokemon are trained sufficiently enough to where they can beat the Elite Four just proficiently. So I've been just wanting to do that, and then make sure that my Pokemon are up to snuff with Claire. Claire is also someone who you shouldn't be taking lightly. So yeah, anyway, I did all that. Um, and I was wanting to actually do some. I was actually wanting to get back to Soul Silver this weekend, but yeah, the problem with me um, is that sometimes when you've been taking a break from YouTube for so long and you've been just doing nothing but grinding Pokemon, it kind of stifles your motivation a little bit and it makes you kind of lazy. And I've been just kind of lazy to get back to it. I just want to grab my 3DS and then at the same time, yeah, I don't feel like it. So I'll just take one more break from that and then I'll get back to it next week. So there won't be any videos this month of me doing just Yoto shit. This is the reason why I've been wanting to just put out an update video just to let you guys know what I'll be doing besides and what reason why I'm just so eh. Not to mention that, tax season is coming up and property taxes and everything else is just kind of making me stressed out a little bit. That's really no fun and I need to watch my expenses a little bit. It's I mean it's kind of a personal matter. I mean this is more of a personal matter more than anything, but um I just need to kind of keep things tight right now, and it's kind of making me on edge. And I don't want to I don't want to end up in the hole. So I've been trying not to. I've been trying to keep myself away from broke as much as possible, but I'm close to broke right now. So that's another thing. You know, Bidenomics. Yeah, let's bring up some politics here. Why don't we? But anyway, there's that. And yeah, because of that, it stifles my motivation even more, and I just want to kind of focus on playing games on my own time away from this, and which I've been doing too. I've been getting back to Ocarina of Time 3D. Um, I've been kind of getting back to having fun with that game, and playing the remake of Mario RPG and Mario Wonder. I've been doing that. Um, I guess I could probably talk about the latest Nintendo Direct for the latest Rare games that have just come out, which I don't want to because if they're not if they're not related to Diddy Kong Racing or DK64 or Banjo-Tooie, then yeah, I have nothing else to say. I'm not really interested. Until Nintendo finally stops dragging their feet and putting those games out, putting those titles out on NSO, I really don't have anything much to say. It just does not really particularly interest me that much. Yeah, that's right, Nintendo. Just don't rather than put out these really obscure titles, put out Banjo-Tooie. For the love of God, put out Banjo-Tooie. We have the first one out. The first one does not really compare to the second one. Banjo-Tooie is and still is one of my all-time favorite games. So unless if you finally just grow a spine and release that, I really, I really don't really have much to say. So yeah, there's that. There's my little rant there. Um, and yeah, besides that though, I've been doing fine, all things considered. I still have a job at least I'm still able to pay the bills, regardless of whether or not everything's been tight lately. I mean, it's usually February is my least favorite month, and it's usually when things just really hit low for me. I don't like Valentine's Day. I've never been a big fan of it. I don't like. I mean, bad luck seems to always kind of befall me on February. It's my off month. It's my least favorite month, and it's right around this time when I'm helping my family out with property taxes and stuff like that, which really puts me in a bind. But hopefully, next month or so, with income tax refunds coming out and stuff like that, I'll probably be a lot more comfortable. So don't 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 even worry about me, ending up homeless or anything. I won't. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna be, like, buddy, can you please spare a dime? I'm not gonna be in that kind of situation. So I'll be fine, guys. But yeah, anyway, just as far as Soul Silver is concerned, um, um, that'll be a little bit. I mean, that'll be a little bit tough to kind of manage from here on out because I've also got. Well, once I make it to the Elite Four, I'll probably be grinding up my Pokemon a little bit more for that too. So there's that, and then there's also. Let me also not forget Red. Oh my God, Red! Red is gonna be a mother. So Red, I will probably have to take a couple of weeks off to grind up my Pokemon just to hopefully make sure that they're at least level 70. And then we've also got the rematches for the Elite Four. So that yeah, for from here on out, Soul Silver is going to be a little bit more sporadic in recording because while I could probably try to beat the Elite Four on rematch, just round two on level 50, but it's probably not going to go well. I would like to take some time out to um between getting the Kanto badges and then it'd be probably a good idea to grind up my Pokemon more at somewhere and just do that. Take some time off from that. So yeah, just I just want to let you guys know where I've been, what I've been doing. Um, I've been just trying to keep myself occupied and give myself some leisure time to just unwind, do some gaming of my own. I mean, I'm no longer partnered. I don't have a Patreon. I probably could set up a Patreon, but I'm not exactly sure if the five fans that want to contribute to my Patreon would really do me any good. But um, so yeah, I'm a free agent. I basically don't really care too much about the YouTube experience anymore. I just basically do it for fun now. It's always been a hobby of mine. It's always been off and on a hobby of mine. I don't I don't really care if I get paid or not. So it's just basically the me now is a lot better than the me now is a lot more different than the me back then. Back when I was a little bit more concerned about trying to grow my channel a lot more. I just don't really give a shit anymore. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know and hope you guys, care about. I'm glad I'm glad you guys care regardless. So that that you guys are aware that I've been just out and about doing stuff, and I'm just putting out this video to let you guys know what else I've been doing and what we're gonna be doing later once I get back to Soul Silver, and I might start doing some live streaming sometime in the spring. Who knows? But until then, I guess I should probably end it right here. So I hope you guys don't worry. There's no worries, and we'll just get back to normal once I get back to my once I get back to recording my 3DS. So well, it'll be I appreciate you guys, and I hope you take care. Hope you have a good night.